welcome back to the Man United fans that Jose Mourinho has finally been sacked from Manchester United. I'm so happy with that. Edward Woodward, well done. The Glazers, well done. See you later, Jose Mourinho. I mean, I'm so happy. Get out our club. Get out our club, because Merry Christmas, Jose Mourinho. And yes, Merry Christmas, Manchester United. We can finally get something going in Manchester United now. I'm so happy that the idiot's been sacked. I mean, I think he should have been sacked ages ago, but I think now it was definitely the best time, and Jose Mourinho has finally left Manchester United. About time as well, though. I mean, but the bad thing is, who are we going to get next as Manchester United manager? But I think, who cares? I think all we needed is just for Jose Mourinho to get sacked from Manchester United, though, no matter what. I don't care, who we're going to get next. Jose Mourinho's been sacked, and I think that is just simply the best thing. And, I'm so happy that the maniac's been sacked, because Jose Mourinho's a lunatic. He won't be here in January buying any players, so I'm so happy with that. So, yeah, other clubs have to sit down, because I'm sure they're not happy that Jose Mourinho's been sacked. But, I think I'm happy with that, and that's what we need at Manchester United. This is really what we needed, because the guy had to get out Manchester United. I mean, I think hopefully Zidane can come next, but we have to be wise with who we pick. I think, look, no matter what, I think, Jose Mourinho had to leave Manchester United, no matter what. Because he's a complete joker, and he's no Manchester United manager. So I think he had to go. He was never any Manchester United manager. He was not the type, and now we need to find a proper manager that can attack. Because I've had enough of Jose Mourinho. I have literally had enough of him. Because look, he's nothing to Manchester United. I mean, I would have thought that he would have got sacked yesterday, but he wasn't safe, because the guy's been sacked. I mean, finally the Glazers, Edward Woodward, they put their foot down and they sacked the man. They finally have sacked him. I don't think we'll be playing with a manager against Cardiff. But who cares? We'll beat Cardiff no matter what. 100%. We were thrashed Cardiff anyway. I think now it's better. The football's going to change because the guys left Manchester United, and I'm so happy with that. I mean, it's music to my ears, this. And, I think, look, Jose had to go, otherwise we just would have been done this whole season. He had to leave Manchester United no matter what. The guy really did have to go, but I think that's made my Christmas. It surely made Jose Mourinho's Christmas, as he probably did want to leave Manchester United, but walk away with that bloody £20 million no matter what. I don't care if you get any money from that. I don't care if we're spending the money to sack you. You're gone, and I don't care. I think the best for Manchester United is that Jose Mourinho is just going home. He's going back to London. Leave the hotel. Leave the bloody hotel in Manchester and get back to your bloody London house. So, yes, but it's absolutely amazing news. But, I mean, I really hope that we do get a new manager soon. Well, we will, but who would it be? Well, we have to be careful. We can't bring in another rubbish manager. I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, I think I said in my aftermatch reaction against the Scouts, we could bring in a legend like we did with Ryan Giggs for 4 matches or so, Paul Scholes or someone, so that way they can just get this momentum going before we do go on and get a new manager and stuff, because we need time to think. We've sacked Mourinho, get a legend in, and then and then that way it's all done. Jose's been sacked. I think finally, I think he had to be sacked though. The guy had to be sacked no matter what. It would have been ridiculous if he didn't get sacked. But I think it's just a miracle. The guy's got sacked. Hopefully, I mean, hopefully we do. Get an attack manager and stuff. I mean, I think I've been talking to the United too and stuff. He says he wants that Ancelotti. I think that'd be a good one. Oh yes, some news now. Michael Carrick is to take over Manchester United manager. That'd be good. Michael Carrick has said, a Manchester United legend, Michael Carrick is to take over as the new Manchester United manager. That will be a good one. So, yes, he's going to be the temporary Manchester United manager. So finally, get Mourinho out of the club, because I'm so happy that the guy's gone. I mean, you don't know how I'm feeling right now. I'm so happy. We're finally going to be free. We're going to get an attacking manager. Yes. I mean, it's like we won a match 10-0. That's how happy I am. It's like we've thrashed the team 10-0. And it's like we've thrashed City 10-0. And... But the reality is that Jose Mourinho's been sacked. That's how I'm feeling right now, because he really did have to leave Manchester United. And you could tell I was so disappointed with Jose Mourinho as Manchester United manager. It wasn't going well for us this season. We kept on losing, we kept on drawing. It's about time. I mean, I didn't think he was going to get sacked, because look, I thought the Glazers and Ed Woodward were just going to go off and say, right, we're just going to... Right, it's just Liverpool, but I think, look, they put the foot down and they did the right thing, and he had to be sacked. So, yes, I'm so happy with that, and Jose really did have to leave Manchester United 100%, because we all know Jose is nothing to Manchester United. He never was anything. So I think the news is just absolutely amazing, because I think, you know, it's so important that the guy left Manchester United, because, you know, he was nothing, and he really did have to leave, as he was sucking the life out of Manchester United. He was simply sucking the life out of this side, and we just didn't seem like the proper Manchester United. But hopefully we're just going to get the proper Manchester United again. But, you know, we can't go with another defensive manager. As I said, we have to come in carefully. Ancelotti, Zidane and Query. Just, I wouldn't recommend Simone. I don't think Simone is a Manchester United type. If Simone comes in, I don't think he will really do anything, to be honest with you. But, you know, we can't be in a position like Aston Villa were when they were in the Premier League. So they had about 4 managers in the Premier League. They kept on sacking them. With Manchester United, we can't be doing that, and we need a world-class manager, because we're a world-class club. But, you know, lots of people are saying no one's going to want to come in and manage Manchester United, because Jose Mourinho has been here. He's literally sucked the life out of the club. Hopefully, because, you know, we need a manager who can build the club up. I don't want Arsene Wenger. I don't want Antonio Conte. If we get Antonio Conte, that's just defensive all over again. That's like... It's simply like Jose Mourinho, but, you know, a different type of manager. I don't think Antonio Conte would win trophies at Manchester United. I think Arsene Wenger would be good. I think he's getting a bit too old. I think we need a manager who we know would be at Manchester United for quite a few years. We can't just get a manager. We can't just get a manager in and then have them for about 2 seasons. Then they're rubbish. Then we sack them. We can't do that. We have to get a manager who we know will be here for a while. So... That's what we got to do, and Jose Mourinho is never going to be here for a while. That is exactly what I was saying. He was never going to be here for that long, because, you know, he's a defensive manager and we're not a defensive team, and he just doesn't work with us at Manchester United, because we cannot win trophies at Manchester United. So I'm really happy with this, and I think he had to go though. He had to leave Manchester United, because he is a joker. He was an absolute joker, and he was a complete waste of time. He was wasting our time. But, you know, look, it's just amazing that he's being sacked, and, you know, he should have been sacked, because he deserved to be sacked. Jose deserved to be sacked. So, Merry Christmas, Jose Mourinho. I'm sure you're having a good Christmas now, because they finally put their foot down and actually sacked him, because, you know, it was an absolute disaster at Manchester United without Jose Mourinho being sacked, because, you know, we just didn't seem right. We just didn't seem like a proper attacking team, and hopefully we can now have a set starting 11, because I think that's what we need. We just need a set lineup, because, you know, we were missing out on stuff at Manchester United like that, attacking football and stuff. Hopefully our next manager can get on well with our big players and can actually build relationships, because that was stuff that we were missing out with Jose Mourinho as Manchester United manager. So, yeah, we were missing out on a lot. So hopefully our next manager can come into Manchester United and can build relationships with the players and can make us actually win trophies and make us get somewhere. That's exactly what we need to do. And yeah, we really do have to go in wisely, but hopefully Michael Carrick can do the job at Manchester United well as temporary manager. Look, to be honest with you, I think he can. I think all we just needed to do is get Jose Mourinho out. Now I think our confidence are even boosted a bit more. I really do. I think now Mourinho's gone, the confidence has definitely been boosted and everything of this Manchester United team. So yeah, I think it's just absolutely amazing news. And finally, it's a dream come true. I didn't think he was getting sacked today though. I did not see this coming. I did not see Jose Mourinho getting sacked. No matter what, he had to get sacked. I didn't see it coming because I just thought they were just going to stick with him for God knows how long. They didn't though. They did not stick with him for that long. They were not messing around. The Glazers, Ed Woodward, they're not messing around because Alex Ferguson was at that game. Bobby Charlton was at that game. Ed Woodward was at that game. So yeah, and they finally put their foot down because there was 3 of them at their game. I think they were all sat near each other. Fergie was next to Charlton or something, and Ed Woodward was there as well. So I think, you know, he probably had a word with Fergie and Bobby and Charlton and stuff because they had to sack him. They had to sack him because I think Alex Ferguson's director of the club and Bobby Charlton's Bobby Charlton's probably like a chairman of the club as well. So yeah, I think it's just absolutely amazing news, and you know, but we do have to be careful. And I think hopefully it doesn't cause like the players leaving, because now we got a new manager. We were in a massive threat of like Paul Pogba. He could have left Manchester United in January because Jose Mourinho. De Gea could have left. I think now this is probably going to save some of our players' future at Manchester United. I think this is definitely going to save their future 100%. And you know, look, we needed this to save their future and everything, because we were in big trouble that some of our world-class players were going to leave Manchester United. That is what we were in massive trouble of, and you know, look, we could not have that. We cannot have lots of our big players leaving Manchester United. So yeah, we could really just not have that. So you know, I think it's just absolutely, it's absolutely amazing. I'm so happy, and you know, I think it's just amazing that, you know, our players are just going to stay at Manchester United and Michael Carrick can just make a difference. We need to wait for our new manager, and then Michael Carrick gets some matches won. Don't draw any. Do your job right. I think as a legend, I think Michael Carrick will bring back like how Ferguson used to play. Hopefully, like Fergie could help him out a bit. I think that could be good. I think. Because if Jose Mourinho is still at the club, I think we definitely would need a director of football. I think if we did need a director of football, I think it would depend on what manager we had at Manchester United. So yeah, that is just simply my opinion on what would happen. But I think no, right now it's a no to director of football. It just depends who are we going to get next though. Who are we going to bring into Manchester United next? And I'm hoping that they can do the job well and that it goes all right to Manchester United, because you know, I think now this club's going to stop being mocked, because you know, we've got like City fans coming over mocking us, the Scousers, because yeah, like, oh right, we're way better than you. Hopefully we get Zidane, they won't be mocking us anymore. If Zidane comes in, we'll be absolutely world class, and he will simply solve our problems. We'll probably keep our best players, because I think Zidane's French. He'll have a good relationship with Pogba, Martial, the French. The French players at Manchester United. I think that'd be good. I think Zidane's good at building relationships with players. He's good at winning trophies as well. Some people say, Zidane was only good because he went straight into a world-class Real Madrid team, and Manchester United just don't seem like a world-class team right now. I don't know what would happen with that, but I think hopefully that's wrong, and that Zidane's just a world-class manager no matter what. So yeah, but I'm absolutely buzzing with this news. And Jose had to leave Manchester United, as you know, he's just a complete wind-up, and you know, he had to leave Manchester United because I think that, You know, who should replace him though? We need someone world class to replace him. Get Zidane in, get Nquiri in. Just someone in, get a world class manager in, because right now, you know, it was an absolute disaster with Jose Mourinho as Manchester United manager, and I cannot put up with him anymore as Manchester United manager, as he is he was a complete joke. But you know, there's lots of people saying finally the guy's gone. Jose has to go. That's the reality. Jose Mourinho had to leave Manchester United, otherwise we were doomed. We were actually doomed if this idiot did just not get sacked. So, finally, I think, you know, finally we have put our foot down and sacked him. But, you know, what I know is that he should have been sacked ages ago. I think we should have done it earlier in the season, but I don't think... we shouldn't rant, should we? Because he's being sacked, we should not get annoyed. He's being sacked. We can't say, oh yeah, well we should have sacked him earlier on. Look, he should have been sacked earlier on. But hopefully, you know, it's still not Christmas time yet. This could lead us into top four. I think, you know, the title's still gone no matter what. I don't think the top four's gone though. The top four's still alive, but you know, we need to gain points. We need to win our matches. We don't want draws. We want wins. We don't want losers either. We cannot put up with any more losers. I mean, you know, we've lost like 5 times this season already, and you know, we haven't won that much matches this season, and you know that is disappointing. We drew quite a lot as well, but I think it's like they should have sacked him 100%. I mean, I was like, he's not getting sacked. I did not think he was. But, you know, he had to get sacked, though. Jose had to leave Manchester United, as, you know, he wasn't doing anything. I think, you know, it was, you know, not spending any money in the summer. That could have affected a bit, but it's always the third season syndrome with Jose Mourinho, which I said we couldn't put up with at Manchester United. I kept on saying it because ever since Fergie's left, it's been an absolute disaster. But hopefully we can get... I mean, look, we're never going to get an Alex Ferguson as Manchester United manager. There's going to be no one out there like him. Zidane is no Alex Ferguson. Alex Ferguson's probably triple what Zidane is as a manager. But I think right now there is not any Alex Fergusons as Manchester United manager, as any managers anyway. Jurgen Klopp's no Alex Ferguson. Pep Guardiola? No, he's not. He is not. Hardly anyone is any type of Manchester United manager. But I think that, yeah, it's just absolutely amazing that Jose's been sacked. But we're not going to get an next Alex Ferguson. But I think, you know, but we need to get an attacking manager at Manchester United, attacking football. That's what we need at Manchester United. We just need attacking football at Manchester United, because after all, that's what we were built to be. That's what Alex Ferguson made Manchester United be, an attacking side. So yeah, and you know, that's exactly what we will be. That is what we were built to be, an attacking side. And Jose Mourinho took that reputation away from us, and now we have to gain that back. Though we have to get that back, and it is going to be hard for the next manager to come in and change all the stuff, because Moyes, he's ripped a lot out of Manchester United. It's the exact same issue with Van Gaal, and you know, it's happened with Jose Mourinho as well. So yeah, I don't think Carrick can fix the issues, but right now Carrick's not here to just bother and build our players. Our next manager can do that. Carrick's just here, Carrick he was like a trainer at Manchester United. What Carrick needs to do is just win our matches now. Just don't worry about building the players. Win our matches for us. That is all we need, to just win matches at Manchester United now. I think, you know, we got a few easy matches coming up now. We've got we got Cardiff on Saturday. That I think we'll win that easily. We'll beat Cardiff City 100%. Then we got Huddersfield, we got Bournemouth, and we got Newcastle. So yeah, I think Jose Mourinho, he was just nothing. But I think we'll have a new manager by the time. I think we'll have a new manager for the Huddersfield match, no matter what. I don't see why not. why there won't be a new manager for the Huddersfield game. But I think we'll beat Huddersfield no matter what, manager or not a manager. We've got Bournemouth as well, then we got Newcastle, then we got Reading, then we got Tottenham, then we got Brighton on my birthday. So I think, yeah, it's job done for Jose Mourinho. Get out the club. Your job's done. Get out and have a lovely Merry Christmas, Jose. So yeah, Merry Christmas. Hopefully have a good drive. Have a safe drive home, mate. Have a very, very safe drive back to London from Manchester. 5-hour drive. That'd be a good one, wouldn't it, Jose? So anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching the video of the Man United fan stand. I will speak to you all very soon. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Get in there. I'm so happy. Thanks for watching. Speak to you all soon.